Do you really think I did match this? Oh, I know. I'm not going to say we disagree.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'd rather... Okay, I'll take that.
Sorry.
All right, lay it on us.
I didn't think...
Come on.
She's still...
A witch?
Well,
Yeah.
hold that.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for
Not gonna lie.
At least you'll get...
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay...
Got it.
All right.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match. And
there you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Now trampling the opposition.
Bam! Suplex.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Spinning kick to the gut. Piercing chop.
Hooked up.
DDT!
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, my God, the moonsault. Turns it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Dodges away.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
And there's the tag. Bayley into the ring.
Big-time power slam.
He puts him into the corner. Counter. Saw it coming.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. This story, year after, with Bayley, it wasn't as that unfortunate. When I managed YouTube group, maybe some. So anyway.
I wanted to get...
We're okay.
No.
It was...
But ultimately...
Yeah.
Well,
I guess you're right.
I know you keep it. Which brand?
I'll start on Raw.
Okay.
Pierce told me
It's
not demand.
I'm not even sure.
Brother?
How are you going to...
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Damn.
So what?
Man.
Great.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Return fire on Adrian.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Brutal boot.
From the top. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And now he's back into the ring.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh my God! gosh, what impact!
Producing a trampling.
Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. Just a barrage of stomps.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Wards that off. What a response. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh!
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Getting back into the ring now.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Man.
Executes the Northern Lights.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow. Wow. Oof.
To the arm.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Driven right into the post.
Precision knee.
He's able to reverse it. And he heads back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
McIntyre turns things around. Tossed around like a rag doll. Uh-oh. Future shot DDT.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre. It doesn't, but now you want...
Do you see?
That was the
It's good to have.
That's a safe.
Punk made.
Good man.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Clothesline, so effective.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
And a stomp to the gut.
It's not looking good for Owens. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
What a throw.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Kicks to the cranium. Of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is under the gun.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Fought off with an elbow. Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He gets back in right before the count.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Wow.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Major shock.
The Scottish Warrior delivering that like a bolt out of the blue.
That might... be all Drew needs.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Boom.
Owens running into some trouble.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Short arm clothesline.
Holy, meet the barricade. Kick to the gut. And, ooh, brutal forearm. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Sliding back into the ring.
Launching. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Man.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Claymore. Good night. Owens is in some serious trouble. And a stop to the gut, too.
We can see a count out here.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Of course.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. First a shot to the body, and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
That's a free fall.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
Oh, no.
Boom! Face first, Alabama slam.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, ouch.
Heading to ringside now. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Owens needs to find an opening.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell? I'm not on Tiger.
Guys,
Trust deal. When all of Punk's mini-me's.
this time,
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Oh, the power!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
He gets into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. Powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Big splash.
Clothesline. Ooh, boom.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first.
He's headed to the top now.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Heading back into the ring now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything. Outside of it.
Oof. Striking down with the axe handle. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Exhibiting. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And he's pulled the ring.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. And
oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close.
He might have...
And I bet he is.
Not at all.
It's a...
Serious.
Should we all?
You're right.
We're all agree.
I'm sticking around on...
I agree.
And when the...
Sounds like...